Hopefully I can give you a couple of good tips to when you need to take off the front fascia of Ram 1500. Mine's a 2014. In my case, it's actually pretty resilient bumper. I've snagged it a couple of times and it just usually pops back in. But this third time I backed over something and I couldn't stop, so it really popped it out underneath. So what happened is, you can look, you can see that plastic bracket bolts down over there, and anyway, that broke. And then the end caps, or the end clips, which go there, and they really got messed up on both sides. Taking out the grill, you have to do that, but it's actually pretty simple. There's just clips, you know, along the top. And if you don't have a clip tool, this is my adjustable clip tool. Works like a charm. You can size it however you want. Good leverage. So anyway, so the next is there's bolts underneath that hold it, and you can see, like, because that thing got broken, but there's like 1, 2, and then there's the same over on this side. And when you remove the clips on this side, in the end, it actually is pretty easy to just pop it out, and that's kind of what they tell you to do. You can put, you know, a screwdriver in here, but you don't want to bend that too much. So you basically just take off these bolts on the wheel well liner and then just grab behind it and pop it out. But, you know, if it's not going easy, then take your time and see if you can pop the clips from behind. So anyway, so then the next thing is these tabs. You can see, if I can move this, you can see, whoop, the headlight. Anyway, this tab goes over top this clip. So when you want to pull this out, this has to come up to slide out. So as you're pulling it out just a touch, pop each clip and it'll come out for you. So then the other thing too is these clips under the headlights, a very tight space. It can be a very hard place to get those clips out of. So what you do, there's only 2 bolts in the front. This doesn't take that long. This is the adjuster, so don't screw around with that. There's another bolt up here at the top, and then the trick is these 2 things. First of all, there's this releasable latch, and I'll show you how to get to that. And then down there at the bottom, there's a pin, like that. Once you get this latch out, it just pulls out. You just got to give it a tug. So let me show you where that access port is. I didn't mean to open it because you can see this is all screwed up. But there it is. It's right above the front wheel on both sides. Let me give you a couple more tips to getting to that latch. First of all, turn the wheel in. Turn the wheel in so that you can get a better eye up on that in there. So here's the other thing. Taking this off really isn't that bad, but start with that port. If you get your head under there, you should be able to see the latch, and then reach up, feel for it, and pull it down. The other thing is, it's when you get to that port, if you can see, if you put your hand in that port, you're headed right for this thing. You just pull up, get your hand on the clip, and pull it down, and it's easy. So that's the other thing. You should be able to feel it, and if not, then just pull these out. Pretty simple screws, and you should be able to get another angle on it, maybe even see it a little better. The grill. Bolt locations for this are not that bad. Here, once you get the panel off, it's right on the top. 4 clearly bolts, and then you can see down here, that's where more of the clips go. So again, pretty easy to take off. This job shouldn't really take you that long, and that's kind of what I'm saying about having the right approach. So hopefully I got that all. Ask questions if you like. Thanks.